With a hand injury, he is ready to go tonight, and so are we, as Jesperi Kotkaniemi wins the draw back for Orlov, but that'll be given away, and Minnesota will bang the puck into the Kane zone. It rolls in on Kochetkov. Chatfield will fight for it, still loose, as this puck is now held in, and a long drive by Faber is deflected. The Wild getting to the better of play, tipped out in front, and Kochetkov had to be ready, as getting the stick to that is Yakov Trenin. Now to be worked around for Foligno. Trenin and Foligno both over 100 hits on the season trip for Minnesota, and that's the start. If you are John Hines, you want to see out of that line here at Lenovo Center.
Yeah, excellent shift. The center of the line is Gaudreau, and Minnesota won a nice game in Washington on Thursday night.
4-3 final, and now backhand swept to the side of the net of Kochetkov from Matt Boldy. Save made there. Now turning through traffic and putting the shot through with Zuccarello, but it hits a body, and Aho's able to clear just over the blue line, no further. And now right back for Zuccarello. He'll drop it. Bogosian with a shot. That's kicked away by Kochetkov. In front of the net was Marcus Johansson, and he is just getting up and picking up his stick. Now another chance out in front. Save made by Kochetkov. He did play for Winnipeg. He's now playing for Edmonton. He's injured, I do believe, at the point. Now this is rolled right on by Aho. Meaningful minutes left here on this power play. There's Roslovic with it. Side of the net for Blake. Back for Roslovic. Now Burns. Roslovic tees it up, and that's blocked by Bogosian. Canes will keep it in. Burns looking, drags, sends it across. Kotkaniemi, save made by Gustavsson. 200 feet. It's dropped off from Boldy. Boldy finds a seam, backhand, save made, Kochetkov.
By Orlov. Prior to that, you know, it's tough when a player's on his backhand. You can't read the release.
Trying to deny entrance into the zone, and a chance there for Boldy. He will stand on the pass, but reloading are the Wild. Zuccarello will throw it in. Boldy will get a touch. Drop back across. Zuccarello shoots. He scores. Matt Zuccarello, a Canes killer in his past, puts Minnesota on the board here first with 6:57 left.
How many times, primarily as the New York Rangers, he scored against Carolina in this building from this spot? I mean, Minnesota just outworked Carolina here. Boldy gets in to a loose puck first, and Rossi, who has been playing his best hockey of the season, puts it across the ice right into the wheelhouse for a one-timing Zuccarello.
Started out as he was watched there by Rossi. His pass goes off of everybody. And Carolina hustling to get in. Great play. Backhand chance, Jarvis and Gustavsson.
And then sets up Jarvis, and you nearly tie the game. Now,
this one will roll off of Slavin. Kochetkov's there, off the glass and out of the zone. And reaching for it's Aho. He'll take a peek across, and Gustavsson robs Jarvis.
No question, Aho was Carolina's best player. He's looking the entire time at Jarvis, and that told Gustavsson all that he needed to know, that it was going to be a pass, not a shot. It's a phenomenal save. Tomorrow against Pittsburgh, because his numbers against Pittsburgh, including a first-star performance earlier this year, divisional game, team you're trying to push further down beneath you. You want to play your starter in the front end of the back-to-back, Tokarski tomorrow?
On 900 career points, as you look at games with the Wild, the Sharks, and the Canes, the goals, the assists, the points, what he has done, and as you always say, a surefire Hall of Famer is Zuccarello for Faber. Back for Matt Zuccarello. One-timers put right on and out in front. Eriksson Ek, and a save by Kochetkov. Behind the net, Rossi. That'll go off of Kochetkov. It'll be Declan with it. Well, sent back across for Rossi. Now Zuccarello, high shot deflected by Eriksson Ek, and they'll score on the power play. With 1:21 seconds remaining.
Boy, the long second period change really factored in. You were able to change just one penalty killer. It looks to me like Eriksson Ek clearly tips that puck. Legal take a look. It's a standard review, but it clearly looks below the bar. Zuccarello's hockey sense is unbelievable. Yeah, it looks.
Hansen trying to center it back for the Young Wild defenseman, he'll get a stick to it. Across for Brodin. Eriksson Ek, the goal scorer sent out in front. Johansson elevates it. Kochetkov waves at it.
Penalties, but the reason he took it is he was trying to bat a rebound out of harm's way. Walker also trying to pay the price. Give him a great first save, and then it goes underneath the.
On the boards, will be kept in. Orlov, Chatfield. Chatfield shot deflected, bounces, they score! Oh, any way you can get the Chatmandu, you'll take it. Canes on the board.
Well, Chatmandu just used his brain to go to that fabulous city because he shot looking for a rebound, and Carolina got a bounce. Look at the fight from Aho in front. It goes off at Chisholm, but you don't get the bounce if Aho didn't have that fight to get to the paint. And you can see Chatfield's head up. He is shooting the...
Minnesota has used its coach's challenge to challenge for offside prior to the goal.
He's trying to tag up. He's actually changing. Oh, so when that puck enters the zone, are Blake's feet off the ice?
Well, we've already got the return.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside, therefore we have no goal.
Fine. That the power play will be part of the script.
Well, we start the third period. Jordan Stahl wins the draw. Orlov trying to get it in deep, but Faber was there to not get it.
The continual lack of production from some guys that you needed from big time up front.
Now it's Drury, he'll get to it. Nice shot though. Now here comes a breakaway, the shoot, score! It's Matt Boldy. Snuck behind the Canes defense. Boldy in on Kochetkov. And he snaps it for a 3-0 lead for the...
I just said it, that, you know, the deadly Minnesota transition game that starts with a shot block, tremendous pass in transition. And Boldy, who with effort helped to set up the eventual first goal. As calm as Kochetkov was in Florida, and until this point, you can't go for a poke check there. Guys straight away, you're not close to where you can get it with your stick. Lifted the Stanley Cup, he's a winner.
Now the Wild trying to add to their 3-0 lead as this shot trickles to Kochetkov. Carolina doing a good job to take it away. This one clicks off the post, and they'll score. Carolina could not clear after Orlov took the puck away from danger. But this one's going to be hammered home. Ben Jones, NHL game. It's his first NHL point, and it is a 4-0 Wild lead.
It was Merrill that just got the puck to the net.
Carolina is using its coach's challenge for goalie interference prior to the goal.
He's in catch-up mode. He's got to look around Jones on one side, and then the puck and the redirection comes the other way. You might as well take the chance at this point, but I will tell you, especially that right skate, it fits the criteria. The question will be whether or not Kochetkov had a chance to reset. I'm not sure he did.
Well, here is the official
After the
word.
coach's challenge, it was determined that there was goaltender interference. No goal.
And Burns will reach. He'll get it across for Natchez. Natchez's shot doesn't get through. There's Brodin to knock it down. Rossi, Boldy across for Zuccarello. Takes aim for the empty net. And he will find the back of it. And that will make it 4-0 for the Wild with 2:46 left in this one. Zuccarello's second of the night.
What's been the sequence on a bunch of these? Shot block, Brodin has it here. Good puck movement, and eventually a goal.
Up the boards for Trennan. Smith knocks it down. 4 seconds left. 2 seconds left. This will be reversed. Merrill will get a touch, and the Canes will be shut out by Filip Gustavsson and the Minnesota Wild. 4-0.